I'm good. We good. A sinner woman came to a city one time where Jesus said at me. She brought before him an alabaster box. She began to weep with tears that fell from a broken heart. She began to wash his feet. She dried them with her very own hair and kissed them tenderly. It's so sweet at the feet of Jesus. Every time that I bow down, it gets sweeter at the feet of Jesus. He's the greatest peace I've ever found. Well, I was bound in the chains of sin, and I sought to be set free. At an altar of prayer in a little country church, I began to weep. Well, I cried, "Oh Lord, please break these chains," and he delivered me. With arms full of love, he dried my tears and touched me tenderly. It's so sweet at the feet of Jesus. Every time that I bow down, it gets sweeter at the feet of Jesus. He's the greatest peace I've ever found. He's the greatest peace I've ever found. There you go.
One night upon the sea, a ship was tossing to and fro. Breakers dash on every hand, angry winds around it blow. All aboard were filled with fright as the mighty billows roll. Then they called upon the one who the wind and waves control. When he reaches out his hands, billows cease at his command. Wind and waves obey his will. When he says to them, "Be still," what man is this, they all did say, that the wind and seas obey. The one who sails with me, he's the master of the sea. Though the storm of life may rage and the billows round you roll, he can calm life's troubled sea as he did in days of old. As upon life's seas you sail, trust in him who never fails. I'm so glad he sails with me. He's the master of the sea. When he reaches out his hand, billows cease at his command. Wind and waves obey his will. When he says to them, "Be still," Wind and waves obey his will. When he says to them, be still. What man is this? They all did say. That the wind and seas obey. He's the one who sails with me. He's the master of the sea. He's the one who sails with me. He's the master of the sea.